Okay, what's up, guys? Game Fiend of all games here, and I'm back giving you another drama scripted Saturday, and there's really not a lot of drama scripted news. The biggest thing this week was apparently Jon Moxley's contract with AEW. He has opt-out option after his first year, and now apparently people in WWE have been watching Dean's new character over at AEW, and they like it, and now they want to bring it back to WWE. So they've already, this is so funny, they've apparently, the rumor has it that they've already have plans for him to return at the Rumble 2020 if he were to opt out of AEW's one after the first year and come back to WWE. They already have plans to, it seems like, to basically give him Rumble 2020 and for him to keep the character. So this is like one of those situations, because where you tell your boss you want to do something new and they're not trying to hear what you have to say, so you have to go prove them that your new way of your new way of doing things or your new character is going to work. Because if you guys heard when Dean was on Dean or John, whatever you guys want to call him, was on Chris Jericho's podcast, he said he wanted to come back with a new character. I'm assuming that this is the new character, Jon Moxley. And they really never greenlit it, or they greenlit it, but they kept giving him dumb things to do, wear, and say. He wasn't given his creative freedom like he has over in AEW. And now executives see that it's good in AEW, now they want it back. And I just find this is like a typical case. Like, this is what I wanted to do. You had me. This is what I wanted to do. Didn't let me do it. I'm gonna do it somewhere else. Oh, look, it's actually working. Now you want it that you see that it's actually working. So that I find that funny. I'm like, well, if you just would have let this dude do what he wanted to do in WWE, you would have had him. He wouldn't have gone to AEW. So we don't know what's going to happen in a year's time, so I can't sit and predict that we may see Dean Ambrose back in the Royal Rumble 2020. So we don't know, but I just find it funny that WWE already has this thing prepared if he were to come back. And I like how AEW does opt-out deals. I don't know for certain if WWE has opt-out deals, because this is the first time I've ever heard wrestling contracts having opt-out deals within a year or a certain amount of time. You know, opt-out deals are big in professional sports contract, like NBA, baseball, NBA, MLB, and NHL. But it's the first time I'm hearing a wrestler having an opt-out contract with his promoter. So that's that. I found that to be interesting. Reason why Wayne Orton hasn't been on television is because he's trying to heal a minor neck injury, and since creative doesn't have anything for him, all 35 writers don't have anything for him, he's staying home just to heal up the minor injury. Apparently Vince liked the new Raw and SmackDown, as you know, Paul Heyman has Raw and Eric Bischoff has SmackDown. They both had 2.8 ratings, both shows, which is the highest it's ever been after WrestleMania 35, so things are looking up. But in that defense, there was really nothing else on July 1st. So there's really nothing else to watch. So we'll see if they're able to keep ratings the same or even go higher. Like I said, I'm looking forward to October. And as you guys all know, Sean Spears mollywopped the Flip Mode Squad out of Cody Rhodes at Firefest with a steel chair. Apparently that was not supposed to happen. He wasn't supposed to bleed. So if you guys rewatch that clip of when Shawn swings the chair like a baseball bat, the back piece of the chair breaks off, and that's what creates the gash in the back of Cody's head. And he received 12 staples, still did the producer thing backstage, and luckily did not have a concussion. Now that is luck, to get hit that hard with a steel chair and to get cut open like that and not have a concussion. That's luck. That's really luck. So that's pretty much it. There wasn't really a lot of news this week. Nothing really major to report about. AEW was good. MJF seems like he's going to be the top heel in AEW, which my personal thing, he needs to calm down on the swearing, because when this does get put on TV, you know, advertisers that obviously want to put ads on AEW on TNA are probably going to look at that. But besides that, he's fantastic. He's definitely should be in the role of the top heel of the company. Definitely should be. So he's excellent at that. I like that guy. MJF that's a heel. That's a true heel. But yeah. So that's going to wrap this up for this week's Drama Scripted Saturday. If you like what you have witnessed, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the future. And I'm out of here. Later, and peace.